Hello everyone, welcome to Nextup Academy. So in our last video, we have learned how to create an account on GoDaddy. So in this video, we are going to learn how to purchase a domain and hosting for your account. Okay. So for that, first we have to go into the GoDaddy homepage. Okay, and just click on the sign in option. Okay. Now just click on the sign in option. Enter your username and password. As you can see, I have already enter my username, that is the nextupacademy@gmail.com, and enter my password which I have created in the last video. So I'm just going to click on the sign in option. So basically we are now logged in into our GoDaddy account. So to purchase the domain, first we have to go to the GoDaddy homepage. Okay, now you can see that there is a search domain option. So I am going to search for my domain and check if that domain is available or not. I am just clicking on the search option. Okay, as you can see that nextupacademy.com is already taken, so I cannot buy this domain. So I'm just going to search if .co.in is available or not. Okay, so I'm just going to search for it. Okay, now you can see that my domain is available, so I can add this domain to the cart. So I'm just going to add this domain to the cart. Okay, as you can see that my domain is added to the cart. So to check the domain, I have to just click on the cart option, cart icon you can see right here. Okay, now you can see that my domain is added to the cart. Okay, so next step is now we have to purchase the hosting for our account. Okay, so domain is now added to the cart, so we do not have to worry about this anymore. Now we are going to purchase the hosting. So for that we have to click on the hosting button, and you can see that there are basically three options. So we are going to click on the web hosting. Okay, and as we scroll down we can see that there are basically four options for the hosting. First is starter, that one website can be hosted in this hosting, and they provide a 30 GB storage and unlimited bandwidth. Second is economy hosting. Okay, this is basically a little updated version of starter account. Okay, so they are just providing us 100 GB storage. Okay, free professional email and free domain only with the annual plan. That is, if you purchase this hosting for 1 year, they will provide a free domain for you. Okay, next one is deluxe option. These options provide that you can host multiple websites in this hosting. Okay, like 4 to 5 domains can be hosted in this account, or even more. Unlimited storage, unlimited subdomains. And the last one is ultimate. This is basically for the website on which there are very high traffic. So we are just going to choose the starter plan for now, and for that I'll just click on the add to cart button. Okay, you can see total price is showing 7,488, that is for the hosting 3,564, and for backup 3,924. So but you can see that their options selected is 36 months. Now I'm going to choose for 1 month only. Okay, but you can see that the price of 1 month is like 200 per month, but if you choose the 36-month plan, the hosting price will go down to 99 per month. Okay, so the next step is they are asking if I want to add a website backup, but I do not need this right now, so I'm just going to click on the no thanks options. So this is it. Now you can see that my total pricing of the hosting for 1 month will be 200. So we are just going to continue these options. Okay, now we are back to our cart page. So first I have to do is that I have to click on the 1 year plan. The minimum duration for purchasing a domain is 1 year. Okay, domain ownership protection. We do not need this right now, so we are going to delete it. Okay, so for 1 month hosting plan, my total cost is 144. For co.in nexopacademy.co.in domain, my total price will be 339. So my total price will be 634. Okay, so next step is I have to enter my card information. Okay, but first you have to fill up the billing information. Okay, so I have already filled up my billing information: my first name, last name, my contact number, address, my postal code, my state, my city, and if you are working for an organization, you can just add your organization name and GST, then the tax will be reduced. Okay, but I'm going with these options. Okay, I'll just say my billing address. Okay, you can see my billing address is set. I have choose the debit card payment method. Okay, now I'm just going to click on the complete purchase option. Okay, so when I click on the, you can see my billing address is already filled up here. Now I just have to enter my debit card information. My debit card information is already filled up, so I'm just going to make the payment. Okay, I have received the OTP, so I'm just going to enter my OTP. Okay, now I'll submit. Okay, now you can see that my domain and hosting is being purchased. Now I'll just click on my view receipt option. Okay, and I'll get the bill for the account for the purchase I've just made. You can see that my co.in domain registration fee total 400 and my hosting 234. Total my amount is 634. Okay, I can print it by clicking on this button. Domain hosting is ready. So basically now what we have to do is we have to add domain and hosting in our GoDaddy account, and we have to set up the website. Okay, so basically for that just click on the hosting link now. Okay, when you click on the hosting link you can see that they are asking for a domain which will be linked to the hosting. Okay, so I have selected this domain from my account. I will just click on the next button. So if you are in Asia, then just go with the server data center. Where do you want to store the website files? So if you are in Asia, you can just select these options and click on the next. They are asking if you want to create a WordPress website, but we'll create it later on, but not right now. So we are just going to know, not now, thanks. Okay, so we'll just click on the finish. Now you can see that our onboarding is completed. Okay, so we just have to go to the dashboard. Our website is ready. Our primary domain, that is the domain we have linked with the hosting, is this is renewal date, this is the IP address, this is our cPanel login ID, password. You can change it here. So now what we'll do is that we can go to our cPanel admin. Okay, just click on this button and you can go to the dashboard. Okay, so you can see that this is our cPanel. Okay, so our website is basically ready. If you just type in nextopacademy.co.in, then you can see that our website is live. So this is basically the default page for any new website of the GoDaddy. So in this video we have learned how to purchase a domain and hosting and how to connect the domain and hosting with the GoDaddy account. So see you in next video.
And finally, don't forget to subscribe to Nextop Academy channel and press the bell icon so that you can get notified whenever the new video is uploaded. Thank you for watching.